Alhoewel dit nie jou mees alledaagse troeteldier is nie, toon die vraag na troetelvarkies steeds 'n stygende neiging. Miniatuurvarkies word beskryf as intelligente, lewendige diere met unieke persoonlikhede. Landbou Sake het by een van die mees suksesvolle plaaslike teelers van miniatuurvarkies gaan aanklop om meer oor die rare troeteldierbedryf uit te vind.
The breeding business I've been in indirectly for around 12, 13 years. I started in the dairy industry with the breeding process. From there I went to miniature goats, which I bred for a couple of years, alongside the miniature pigs. Pigs itself is now 8 years and counting, mainly with Vietnamese and other varieties of miniature pigs. I thought they're a lot easier to breed with due to their offspring, which is a lot more than a cow or a goat. So you've got the variety to breed and crossbreed from there. I started in 2006 with a couple of Vietnamese potbelly pigs, and from there I realized there was a demand for pet pigs. So I started crossbreeding with other varieties of pigs, mainly miniatures and some potbellies, which has brought me to where I am today. There's three major sorts of miniature pigs which I breed with, namely the Vietnamese miniature potbelly, and the Kuni Kuni, which is a New Zealand breed. After breeding for a couple of years, I realized that the Vietnamese potbelly is probably the best suited for this weather and conditions in South Africa. It also has a lot of traits we take from it and crossbreed with other breeds, but the main bloodline comes from the Vietnamese miniature.
Daar word sowat 60 varkies per jaar op die plaas geteel. Wintertoestande is ongunstig vir teeling en daarom vind die grootste deel daarvan in die somer plaas. Van die 60 varkies word tussen 20 en 30 verkoop, terwyl die res teruggehou word vir verdere teeldoeleindes.
Miniature pigs in South Africa are becoming more popular as pets. We found that there's a big increase in people desiring them due to the movies and something that is a bit different. So yeah, it's on the increase and we like it. Our main clientele are mainly families, sometimes single people and elderly couples that are looking for companions. But mainly, I would say families with children, and sometimes we sell to other breeders.
When I come here in the morning, first important, check all pens for the pigs. Then after, give new water and breakfast at 10 o'clock. I like working with pigs. Favorite name is Puma. Now I've got a friend.
We select various traits from different litters and match them up with other traits from other litters. So we'll crossbreed a certain breed with a certain trait, say for instance a smaller nose, with a smaller legged offspring from another litter. Matching them up will bring a new trait to the new litter, and so on and so on. So as the years go by, those traits become prominent within the bloodline. Our average size of our pregnant mothers and sows are between 30 and 32 centimeters at the moment. Our offspring, which we've bred very small, are between 22 and 28 centimeters. And as you know, it's a breeding program, so with every litter becomes new traits and new sizes. The minor challenges facing a miniature pig breeder at the moment in South Africa, obviously you need the space. It takes a lot of different pigs to downsize and crossbreed, so you need space to keep that many pigs. The food is quite expensive as well. We feed a mixture of various foods. Other than that, it's a lot of time, effort, and it's a pleasure, to me anyway.
Troeteldiervarkies is egter nie vir almal nie, en dit sal raadsaam wees om deeglike huiswerk te doen voordat jy besluit om 'n ootjie in die huis aan te hou. 'n Varkie kan 'n voornemende koper rondom R3000 uit die sak jaag, maar daar word gewaarsku dat menige kopers al 'n bloutjie geloop het met sogenaamde teelers wat gewone varke as troetelvarke verkoop.
The negatives of miniature pig ownership in South Africa, it's a bit of a Wild West scene. You've got to be sure that the person selling you the pig is actually a proper miniature pig breeder. There's been a lot of people on the internet, especially of late, selling very young pigs, which are normal potbelly pigs, only to find when they take them home they grow up to sort of be enormous sizes, sometimes over 300-400 kilograms. On top of that, you have to make sure you have the space for it. Do your research, do your homework, make sure you know what you're getting into. A pig isn't exactly like a dog, it's very intelligent, so it's going to give you a different setting, should I say, in your household. Miniature pig ownership isn't for everybody. It can be a very rewarding experience. They're a loving, trainable animal, highly intelligent. If you're looking for a companion for your house or your kids, it's something different, and I can recommend it, but you've got to be ready and prepare yourself before you make the decision.